of their beloved hometown fans. We're just... All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Tyler.
If you think that like sometimes when a flip gets you know? I didn't read what it said up there.
These are fun rifles. Right? I'm gonna keep one just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you. Hey. Anytime.
Newton. And we are underway. Today, of course, senior day, time of reflection for these athletes, including the young woman on the mound, who is facing unique challenges, along with her best friend, Mia Lewis. Hauls it in for the out. Jason Mundy, the next to hit. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics have knocked him down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of taking it to the pull side. One out and the base is empty. Close ball, but called a ball. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for her down the line. I will first, can't reach it. Now the third baseman, Preston DeYoung. Hey, ha! It's looking for third. Throw, they get the out. Always risky to try and steal third base. He had a big lead from second, but still couldn't quite get to the bag safely. Got the batter swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Haley Williams. Dash. Down the right side, but foul. And the righty delivers. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. I know I was reaching it up the middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. Lane Bartley leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and the batter wasn't up to the task. He couldn't even make contact. Might need a little timing before your next AB. Olsen now at the plate. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Strike 1. 0-1. Next one's fouled back. And here's the 0-2. Pops this one up. Dodson. 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. So up next, Bruce Waylock. Outfield pretty shallow here. 2 outs and nobody aboard. On the outside corner. No score here in the second inning. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3. Welcome back, folks. And just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters' meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. Set down looking. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. So digging in, Thomas Norman. Top of the third, no score. There's this one. Swing and a miss, that's a K. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Stepping in the switch-hitting shortstop, Vladimir Casto. She started this frame with 7 straight uprights. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That's number 8, only 1 to go. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. She got so close to the immaculate inning before that foul ball. Really attacking the zone. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ballgame here. Now at the dish, Haley Williams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard on the line. And that retires the stop. They leave 2 runners on base. Onto the 4th frame, still scoreless.
As you wish, man.
She scares me.
Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Onto the 4th. And now the center fielder, Kyler Newton.
Oh, yeah! It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
Switched it to baseball. Yep. Looks like we're going to get rain over here.
This pitch.
Hopefully not, because I'm riding my bike.
And there's one down.
No.
Jason Lundy
I start work at 4 o'clock.
Infield single the first time. Swing and a miss. It's nothing in
I
one.
don't know what time the rain is.
Swings through it. Once again, she's ahead of 2.
Hopefully it's, like I said, hopefully it doesn't, because I have to ride my bike to work. I hope it doesn't rain for you either. At least you can bring the bike in. So it's
Grounder up the middle. Lewis.
Yeah.
Throw out at first. Out on a big play, but it was close. DeYoung will hit next. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the ball. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strike. We're ready for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, Lane Bartley.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the...
What? We only won 1 game so far. I've been following our Rockies. Like I told you.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the pit.
We win 1 and then the rest falls apart.
Popped out the first time.
Now I'm waiting for the Rockies.
1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball there.
Outside we become a little stand. They're going to give away some Rockies memorabilia.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Ah.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Now a chance for Bruce Waylock. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Ramos. And that is out number 3. Welcome back to Senior Day at Pine Grove Park. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And now Miguel Gonzalez.
No, that's high.
Hooray.
That one in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Dodson. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Thomas Norman.
What?
Why did the Denver Broncos want to build another stadium?
I don't know.
Strikeout in the last AB. Definitely want to do better this time.
Well,
He swings and fouls one off.
you want to stay relevant in the NFL, you got to have stadiums to make the
Reset and
market
do it again.
go your way.
Guess they want to have one that can have potential for having a dome for the weather that we get.
Strikeout swinging.
That is a possibility, but who knows?
So two down now, and here at the plate.
I really have kind of just stopped watching professional sports altogether because it's turned into the money game now. It's not fun to watch anymore.
That's a strike. Twice now, he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's...
I rarely watch sports anymore because, like I said, it's become Moneyball now. It's who has the fatter paycheck to buy out the superstars. It's so annoying.
Here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Haley Williams. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And now they're out front. It's 1-0.
Nope. Ball.
What?
A pivotal moment in this game. Hammer might be the most important swing in this one. Strike one. 1-1
Boom.
ball game, but she's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters. There's one down. Lundy digs in now.
I like the Top Gun films only because Tom Cruise was in it.
You would know who he was if you saw the picture.
Yeah.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And that one fouled off. Got the swinging strikeout. Only one out remaining. Here's the third baseman, Preston DeYoung. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike of the game. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. On the ground, this should do it. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. Williams with an outstanding performance, leading her team to victory on Senior Day. An incredible outing on the mound for this two-way player in front of her hometown fans. With the playoffs up next, she'll get a chance to show what she can do at the plate as well.
I like when you play baseball on the game. It's fun.
Yeah.
My live stream stopped. I have to start it again. Are you switching around your characters?
No, it's Road to the Show.
Welcome to the show. It's the high school playoffs. Live from Pine Grove Park, I'm Ben Gelman. Both these... We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Haley Williams. Line drive.
You dropped the ball.
The throw.
You couldn't get me out.
Got away with it right there. That ground ball was yanked, and it was hit hard, so that made the difference.
And again,
Like I said earlier, I
they
really
suck.
think the better approach would be staying up the middle, but it worked out that time.
Which I rarely play for that team anyways.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right.
If I were to play Major League Baseball, if I had the chance of this with real life, I would try to go play for the LA Dodgers.
It's 4-1. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team.
Which this particular player that I'm using right now is going to go play for when she turns pro.
Batter, Arturo Peralta. Can't come up with it. To second, safe.
He's in there.
1 out and 2 on. Williams digs in now. Already a homer for her in this one. That one pulled foul. Oh, 1 now. And that's a base hit. 1 run comes across. Here comes the throw, and here comes the runner. Throw home not in time. The run scores. It's 6-1. Dwyer, the next to hit.
Hooray!
Hit on the ground. Might be 2. On the run for the first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Not exactly. This is a random thing. So when you start running the show in this game, you start from high school and work your way up. So this has no affiliates at any major league team right now.
Incredible performance, launching her team into the state championship game, and all around stellar showing when her team needed it most. This young prospect
Not exactly.
has the skill set to take her game to the next level.
Or Florida.
Wow!
Check out that. I didn't know they were filming a live-action Smurf movie on this.
Smurfs are blue, not pink.
That's just being Smurfy. All right, fine. Live-action Pink Panther.
Lord.
Well, like you said, that's perfect.
Ha ha ha.
Welcome to the
Have you been
Williams
watching the
will hit
Funny
next. This is a
Nope.
prime opportunity right here. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is a foul ball. That might give her nightmares. Had the distance for a grand slam, but she just couldn't keep it fair. Now she has to move past it and find another pitch to drive. Now here's the 0-2. Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll
Which I will be wearing the hat or the jersey of the other team. Because I know the Rockies are going to lose.
It's 4-0. Now
That's how it's. That's what it's become of now.
Next one's fouled back.
Yeah, but that's one game. You need more than that if you want to become a championship team.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Conway now at the plate.
I've stopped watching the Rockies a long time ago. The only time I ever use them is if I'm playing in my games. But in real life, nope. My loyalty is to the Dodgers, the Mariners, the Angels, and a bunch of teams that are actually good baseball teams.
Struck out swinging. Two gone as the home first is
It's the same way with football. I'm a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. I traded my blue and orange in for sage green and black.
It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Base is empty with 2 out, and now it's going to be Alan Fitch.
The nectar in some of the flowers turns to alcohol, and the bees get drunk. It begins stumbling around.
Fell back our way, and that's out of play. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They got the strikeout. How about that?
Yeah, I've heard that.
We're back here at the ballpark. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, number 23.
0-1's the count.
This pitch popped up.
After I read that, I thought that was a
1 away. Geraldo Acevedo, the next to hit.
Hey! 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
1 out, and the base is empty. Tapper back to the mound. Now,
Oh, wow, I overthrew it. You gotta be kidding me.
Gonna make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Oh.
Dennis getting ready to hit.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
It's a pop-up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now at the dish, Ralph Harder. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Got it. Out number 3. One out, and the bases are empty. Next is the designated hitter, Haley Williams. She's already homered in this ballgame. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Hitter looks a little too passive against her right now, and she took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Here's the second baseman, Arturo Sosa. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Hooray!
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Rtts Diaz. Struck out swinging the first
lucky
time.
swing.
Play made. That ends the inning. So they... Runner at first. Next up, Haley Williams.
I can't believe we got Fairmore.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It clanks off the foul pole. That's a homer.
Next favorite would be next up.
Nathan Herbert paid for that one.
Yeah, but they don't have her name on here.
Add to the lead. It's 9-0. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Strikeout there. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Fitch, the batter now, whips for strike 1.
Okay, buddy, you don't need to swing the bat that hard. Get greased.
Grounds this one to the right side. Spins and fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Cleary digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Ramos moving under this one. And that's that.
So the color of the color of Haley Williams' glove is the clue to the team that she's gonna go play for when she plays in the majors, and that is the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Bottom of the inning. And now.
So the blue and silver glove is for that team, so she will be playing for LA when she makes it pro.
Bounce to third. Ramos. Tosses to first.
I did it for every character, especially if it's a team that I really want to play for. My player will sport the color of their future baseball team that they're going to play in the pros for.
First time up was a pop-out. He swings and fouls one
Meh,
off.
lucky swing.
The Stars, still in search of their first hit in this one, goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Carter will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Through 5. Welcome back to the state championship at Stellar Sports Complex. Next up, the designated hitter, Haley Williams. That one ripped into right center. And that's
Yeah, lucky catch.
Morris now at the plate. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Sosa, the next to hit. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Swing and a foul straight back. The Bobcats up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Rtts Diaz. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Yay.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back to the mound. She's got it. Throw to first in time. And that's a 1-2-3. We're back here at the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Clayton Conway. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Everyone focused on the no-hit bid now. Only 3 outs to get, but they will be tough. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this one.
What?
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Digging in, Alan Fitch. This is one of their last chances to break up the no-hitter. Cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Swings through it. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Gets under it, pops it up. Lewis. And there it is, a no-hitter. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
I think I like this baseball game a lot. What's your favorite character you made?
I don't have a specifically favorite one.
Well, I do.
Yeah, but he's retired.
Your character and the Haley Williams character.
Yeah, well, my character is retired. I got bored of constantly creating me in all the baseball games. So, it's time for the girls to shine in baseball.
You could be wearing the Guns N' Roses. There you go.
I have 45 minutes until I have to leave.
I checked on my phone to see if it's going to rain. I didn't get anything.
That means it's probably highly unlikely that it will. Or if it does, it'll just be light and then move on. Ha ha ha.
All right, welcome back to...
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. All right.
Is this one of the games that you got to download?
Yep. But that was like weeks ago.
You got it pretty much when it came out.
Yeah.
The road to major... Jessica, this is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
Yeah, and Robert, this is a pretty cool opportunity to see her on this stage, showcase her talents as one of the best female athletes. And look, scouts are looking for a combination of balance, rhythm, and timing of her swings.
Jessica, we are seeing a pretty impressive performance here.
One of the most impressive performances that we've seen. She's got that short, compact swing, allows her to make those quick adjustments. Watch how her hands stay beautifully inside the ball. She's got that great balance, keeps her weight back, and just
what it's meant to do
with that move to the ball.
And the scouts have to love a hitter like this, who's already this polished before they enter professional baseball.
That's what stood out to me the most, is the combination of technique and strength at the plate. Her swings are so smooth. Plus, she's got a lot of pop in the back.
Second base, certainly a key position, one where you have to have a diverse skill set and cover a lot of ground.
Robert, at second base specifically, scouts are really looking for 6 key aspects: footwork, range, hands and glove work, double play pivots, throwing accuracy, and of course, baseball IQ.
Which skill do you find the most important?
Second base, it's got to be baseball IQ. You have that mental challenge because your role can literally change pitch to pitch. So being able to play free out there, trusting your instincts, that's everything.
Your thoughts on her round so far, Jessica?
She's been really impressive. Glove work has been so smooth. I love the footwork, plus she's making accurate throws. Scouts are definitely going to take notice.
And you can tell she's gaining confidence out there. She's also going to love her draft projection.
She's showing she belongs at this level. She is fun to watch.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing that scouts are going to be looking for. That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
All right, Jessica, this young...
I do have an option. I could either... Oh?
What's the best score you've got?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah.
If I were to guess, I'd say something over 200 points per baseball game.
I'm not that good.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, 185.
Yay.
Hello and welcome to the batter now, Haley Williams. That one ripped into right center. Coming to the plate. She scores, and that ties it up. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, and now at the plate, Dave Hernandez. To the right side, Williams. In plenty of time at first. Next to hit, Haley Williams. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Not to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now, this one is labeled. And that one is out of here. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Now up, Carmen Zapata. Flips it for one. Throw to first, but not in time. One gone, runner at first. And here is Haley Williams. So far, she's 3 for 3 with a double and a couple of homers. Makes the catch for the second out. Puts the tag on him, and so digging in, Dave Hernandez. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground, Lewis. Fires over to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike.
Here. 35 minutes.
I don't think you have to worry about the rain, right?
Yeah. Didn't rain yesterday when it looked like it was going to, so I think I'll be okay. And if it does, I have a rain shield jacket that I can put on over my hoodie to keep myself dry on my ride home.
Sparks. Can't wait to get my hair cut on Saturday.
Welcome to game 2
I've
of
already
the
had that done.
Combine.
I need it.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill today, Haley Williams. Our starting pitcher, of course, someone that everyone has their eyes on. She carries herself with such confidence. You never know from the outside the intense pressure she must be feeling. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. That strikeout didn't take long at all. You'd like to see a better approach. McKinley digs in now. Outfield pretty shallow here. Swings through that one for strike one. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. And now it's going to be Alfredo Jimenez. 2 outs, bases empty. That one is foul. We'll see another. Now here's the 0-2. Lands foul. We'll reset and do it again.
Okay, this guy's
Comes
getting
the
in the
0-2 pitch.
Ha-ha,
Swings through it for the
sucker.
K. And that's a 1-2. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Chase Madden. This pitch popped up.
Chase Madden. Hey, look, it's Chase Madden. John Madden's kid. No.
Matt Vernon.
No, he's not. He's long since passed
Swing and a
away.
foul over the screen and back out of
He
play.
was an announcer for a while, too.
Yeah.
Comes up empty. Strike 2.
Quarterback in his day?
No, he was a linebacker.
Swings and misses.
Yeah,
It's a
he was a
strikeout.
defensive tackle.
2 down in the top of the second.
I'm not sure what team John Madden actually played for, but I know he was a defensive player.
Let me see if I can find it on my
0-1's the count.
Second inning, no score thus far. Ground ball to the right side. Roberts. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first.
Did he have kids who played football?
Miguel Carrero.
I don't believe so, no.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. Struck out swing. Back here at Chase Field. Digging in, Haley Williams. That one is absolutely pummeled. Gone!
He on the football team, too. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that.
Job to adjust to the inside fastball there. She may have been hunting something on the upper half, but she kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper.
Well,
He was
While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future.
no wonder, because he was a Hall of Fame coach.
then, after he played for the Bengals,
To the
he
right
led the
side.
Raiders to win Super Bowl.
Whips it to first.
Well, probably a
First 2
head
batters gone
coach.
in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here.
I don't know if he won a Super Bowl as a player, but I know he coached the Raiders in the 70s.
Play made. That ends the inning. So they runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Haley Williams. Already a solo homer in this one.
How many Super Bowls has John Madden
Swing and a drive.
during a 10-year charge of the Raiders?
It's a one-homer off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Crosses the plate.
To earn the franchise first Super Bowl title.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And here at the plate, Russell McKinley. On the ground, right side, Lewis. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the
Yeah, one of the greatest quarterbacks to play for that organization at that time, too.
Will hit next. 0 for 1, struck out.
The name of the quarterback that he brought into Oakland to win that title was Kenny Stabler, a.k.a. the Snake.
0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. Got the strikeout looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. Matt digs in now. First time.
Well, yeah, as a sports announcer when he was done coaching.
His most famous was always
Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters. And he goes down on strikes. Picks up the 7. And now the DH, Haley Williams. She's already gone yard in this game.
Yeah.
Bashes this one to deep left center. That's back. Gone. Big time blast. A grand slam. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game.
Nope.
And they add to their lead. It's 8-0. She came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put
Lived a long
a
time.
swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Here it comes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. The batter now, James Henderson, reached on an infield single the first time.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Base is empty with 2 out. Miguel Carrara, the next to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. Late with the swing there. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost got him looking. And a nice frame on the mound. She's set. Back here in the desert. And now, Jeffrey Taft. Late with a swing. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-2. Waves at that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here. Fouls it away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
After this game, I'm probably going to have to wrap it up and get going because I have to leave soon.
Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Yeah.
Now, Dave Patton rolled out to second in the first inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Struck out looking. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Drops into the glove. So a no. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Haley Williams. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Made the hurler pay for that one. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Jeffrey Taft. Ground ball, this one should do it. Fires the first on the run, and that's the ball game.
And with that, I'm going to